Hi, it's Arbitrarium with the next installment of the Tanzia playthrough in the Lagoon. Just a little while ago, we did the video where we went over into the Murray village where these guys are, and we cleared that out. This bridge was actually not available at the time, but now that you have the next quest, the bridge is available for you to walk right over into the Lagoon. Our quest, which is to find the guard captain at the Lagoon and warn him of the likely imminent attack by the Skeleton King. So we'll just keep walking down this path until we find him. There we go, the Lagoon. And as we turn the corner, you'll actually be able to see the guard towers right here, so you know you're in the right place. I always like to do a little flower picking on the way. We'll stop and get some of this new plant called the flowerwort. Here's the tower, the totem, and it'll heal you and save the game. And here's the guard captain. Lets us know he got Abenaki's message, but he couldn't send anyone back because the water spirits are attacking. And we should see what we can do about it. He lets us know that the Seekers usually don't get involved, but for some reason they've showed up today. And that they just appeared out of nowhere in this little bubble right over here. Right off the bat, we'll talk to the Seeker who's not in the bubble. Lets us know we need to speak with the Expedition Master, who is right over here in the bubble. Unlock the Lagoon portal, because we'll be coming back a little bit later in the game. Don't worry, he can't get us in here. There is also a little thing here. You can, it works as if there were a totem for health and mana, so it'll heal you and save the game. Lets us know he knows that I'm the grandson of Mako and that he's going to help us. There's a collection platform outside where we bring each one, kill them, and then you'll say an incantation and they'll be all saved. Just got a Mako's Rage, which is 0 cooldown and 0 mana for 10 seconds. I'm sure we can put that pot to good use at some point in the future. Oh, the trainer has a new spell for us. It is 2500 Ice Comet. It's pretty exciting, but we don't quite have enough money just yet, so we'll come back for that. And of course the Alchemist. He does have health and mana pots, but he also has a quest for us. And we'll be doing some flower picking and come back. Here is the collection area with the Seeker, and there's the incantation right there. So let's grab one of these water spirits. Pull them over. You'll notice that the water spirits actually regen health on their way back. So I usually just hit one and kind of wait for them to get here for me. Ta-da! There you go, reformed water spirit. And I'll get some health and mana on my way back over here. Ice Shard. Ice Shard is actually the ideal spell to kite them over here with because it doesn't do a ton of damage. It does get their attention. On occasion, the lightning spell actually one-shots them, and they have to be over here when you kill them in order to get quest completion, so it's best if you don't use that one. Right there, just one-shot that guy. And the fireball actually has the potential to AoE pull, and so you might end up with more than you bargained for if you pull with that. So Ice Shard is really just the ideal spell to pull mobs with. Get this guy over here. Be really careful with this particular mob because you know earlier I demonstrated by walking into that bubble that it actually automatically kills anything that follows you. So if you kite him through the bubble, he'll actually die and not be able to follow you. You need to kind of slowly kite him around the bubble and then walk up over here just to ensure that you're able to get the quest completion. Don't worry, the ground's shaking. It's just that guy. He's actually a non-aggro mob. He won't hurt you. I think this is the last one. Return to the Expedition Master and turn the quest in. He actually lets you know that you're going to need help the Moog, who is a shaman that lives on Bear Island. I'm sorry. His name is a bear shaman who lives off the island of Turtle Beach. We'll actually do that one in a minute on the next video. But first thing we're going to go grab some of those flowers that the alchemist told us about. Those flowers are actually protected by these bees, which in and of themselves are not a super big deal all by themselves, but they do put this debuff on you, which altogether, if you get more than one of them at a time, can actually hurt pretty much, kind of a lot. So you really want to try not to pull a whole bunch of them at once. It helps if you kind of tiptoe around the outside. If you think you're going to run into one, it's a really good idea to just pull that bee kind of out of the way, kill him, and then go back to what you were doing. Similar to one of the strategies I utilized earlier to get around in the quest that was teaching you how to kite and sneak past mobs. You do attract their attention. It's a really good idea to kill them as quickly as possible, because if you're still fighting them when these other bees come around, they actually kind of all aggro to you at once, and it kind of hurts. So I should have a couple of them following me. I'm actually going to kite them out of the area before I kill them, because I don't want to aggro more of them. Oh, I didn't actually even know that you could aggro those ones. Turns out you can. That is one of the reasons I was talking about earlier about not using AoE spells to pull mobs with, because you occasionally get a little more than you bargained for. But I think we're going to be okay. Here we go. Let's turn this back into the alchemist. You can see how your health goes down really fast if you get too much of those poison dots on you at once. Gives us a haste potion. Buy that haste recipe just so we can make it on our own. And there we go. And that's all for this portion of the lagoon. We'll be back soon. But for now, that's all we have to do here. So I'm going to go ahead and take this portal over to the docks area, and we'll be able to go look for the bear shaman off the island, off the coast on the island. See you in the next video. Please like and subscribe for more videos, and check me out on the social media that's mentioned below the video. Thank you so much.